somebody that's super well intentioned, they have a good heart, they have a desire to ultimately help people, and they're spending money. Specifically, they've already created an offer, they already have their ads going, and they're spending money putting their ads in front of people that need what they have, but they don't want what they have. What's going on, BP family? Welcome to another Beyond Prosperous podcast. I'm so excited that you're here today. Today we're talking about stop putting your offer in front of the people that need what you have. And I know that that sounds like contradictory to what you thought you were supposed to do. And let me tell you, I'm going to answer why that is so. Why you should stop putting your offer in front of the people that actually need what you have, and what I've learned about specifically that. All right. So I found out that the biggest problem that so many entrepreneurs have is that they do this, is that they put their offer in front of the people that need what they have. And this is going to make more sense as we kind of go through this podcast. And so that means that somebody that's super well intentioned, they have a good heart, they have a desire to ultimately help people, and they're spending money. Specifically, they've already created an offer, they already have their ads going, and they're spending money putting their ads in front of people that need what they have, but they don't want what they have, right? And so specifically for me, this was me. Like, this is I'm talking about me yesterday. I'm talking about me just figuring out after hearing what I heard, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I heard. Like, I was this person that I'm like, I need to help these people, I need to help this, I need to do that, I need to do this. And I'm figuring out that it's not about offering what you have to people that need what you have. It's about putting your offer in front of the people that want what you have, and they are ready to move forward with buying what you have. This makes so much sense, because if you're spending money trying to warm people up, then you may be wasting money on them instead of putting your offer in front of the people that's actually ready. They have their credit card ready to actually spend money on your business and to do business with you. And so for me, I always thought like people that had a disadvantage, people that were looked over, people that um that felt like there was no other way. I felt like what I was bringing to the table was giving them hope. That's not my job. That's not my job. That's not how my business has to work. That's not how I create a transformation for people. While it can help the people that need, that inspiration, that need that hope, if they are not prepared, if they're not positioned, if they're not ready to actually take that leap, to take that step, if they're not even looking for the solution, then they are not your audience. They are not your target client. They are not the people that you should put your offer in front of. And so that was my story. Like, I wanted to help people find their passion and ultimately create a business out of that. No, no, no. Like, that's not my job. My job is not to help you identify as an entrepreneur and then kind of baby step walk you through, this is what you should think about, this is how you change your mindset. As I'm talking about specifically for the offer and for the things that I'm paying for, as far as ads and actually putting things out in front of people when it comes to specifically ads. Now, on another note, like your what I call community service, that is the content that you're putting out weekly. That's for those people. That's for those people that you're warming up, that's they're getting to know you and all these different things. But when it comes to marketing, when it comes to your offer, you put your offer in front of the people that's ready to buy now. That is the difference, right? So this is what I heard. This is what I heard. I was listening to Myron Golden coaching, and he said, "Now I know why I'm broke." This is a quote. "Now I know why I'm broke. Broke. I've been trying to save people with my business. I've been talking to the people that needed it and not the people that desired it. but I shifted my audience to people who desired it instead of trying to save people who need it. And the whole thing flipped the script. Now, this is somebody that's making millions of dollars. And it's because of this shifted my entire mindset, understanding that my offer is not to save people. My offer is not to save people. My content can save people. My content can help them have that transformation. But my offer is the solution to somebody that have a specific problem, and I'm bringing to the table that solution. If the person that need it, they may not even know that they may not know, nor they may not be ready to spend on solving that problem. They may not know they have that problem, and they may not be ready to spend to actually solve that problem. So your offer, your business is not to save people. Your business is to provide a service to the people that already desire what you have to offer. This is another thing that I had that I just basically meshed these together because I'm reading these different and studying these different people that's masters at marketing, right? And so Dan Kennedy talked about the list of susceptibility. My bad, I struggle, I struggle, but it's all good. So Dan Kennedy talked about the list of susceptibility, basically when you're most susceptible to actually doing something. And he said timing when the people that fit my profile are most likely to be susceptible to my message. Timing when the people that fit my profile, my dream customer, the people that I do desire to help, when they're most susceptible to my message. And what that means, and coming like hearing that for the first time, they can be like, man, that sounds like you're manipulating or you're deceiving. That's not it. You see, the thing is that when you know you have something amazing that you're offering that can actually create a transformation, uh, who is it? Russell Brunson said it this way. He said that you have a moral obligation to get them to get into your offer so you can serve them and create a transformation in their life. That's paraphrasing, but that is what he's saying. That in order to actually help the people that you desire to help have a transformation that you desire to give them, then you have to catch them at the moment where they're most susceptible to your message to help them. It's not to deceive them, it's not to manipulate them, but it's to say, "Hey, this is the perfect time for me to tell you that you need my help and I have the solution to your problem." When you figure out the perfect time for the people that you already want to help, and you talk to them at the time that they want your help, and you give them the result that they ultimately desire, you'll be positioning yourself to create the biggest income and the biggest impact of your business, right? And so that is what I'm saying. Stop talking to people that need what you have, that need what you're offering, and start talking to people that desire what you're offering. And so, how does that look? So, this is the framework that I created, the identify it framework that you could use. So, identify the who, identify the why, identify the how, and identify the what. So, identify the who is talking about identify who do you desire to talk to, who do you desire to help. Identify the why. Why is this the thing? Out of everything you could do with your life, why are you choosing to do this? Why are you choosing to help people in this way? And then identify the how. How do you want to go about helping them? What is the vehicle? Like what are you what transformation are you going to get for them, and how are you going to do that, right? And identify the what. Identify what it looked like for your people to win. Once you identify the who, what does it look like for that person to actually win on the other side? What does utopia look like? What is the prosperous life? What does that look like? And so I'm going to give you just a sneak peek or a template of what I have created. And so for me and my business, I'm choosing to help individuals who have identified themselves as an entrepreneur by way of education, experience, or expertise to position themselves. I'm helping those people to position themselves as the go-to person through courses and content for what they know how to do. So ultimately, positioning them through creating courses and through creating content for them to be the go to person And that is what Beyond Prosperous is about right now. And so as it evolves, it becomes more. But right now, that is who I'm talking to. The person that has already identified themselves as an entrepreneur. And by way of, I mean, that's speakers, coaches, authors. These are the people that have already identified themselves through coaching, through experience, through education, through experience, and through expertise to be someone that can be the go-to person for whatever that they do. And so that is it. That is it. And so if you found value in this video, make sure you hit the like button, but also hit the subscribe button so you never miss another video. So excited. I hope this has been impactful for you and transformational for you. Until next time, I'll see you.